So, hi everyone. So, as you know, it was a very crazy kind of week. Very unexpected results, and yeah. So, as usual, I'll show you my points, my reaction to the game week, and we'll make a new team. So, yeah, if you're watching this video for a team, right? I'm using my wildcard now. I saved my wildcard, so I only use my limitless in the group stages. So, yeah, if you have a wildcard, I think it will be super helpful for you guys. And if you are one of those managers without the wildcard, probably this video is not for you. So yeah, as I said, I have a wildcard. I'll make a team. As usual, I'll talk about my team. I'll do my predictions for the semifinals, right? And I'll then show you my team. So yeah, as I said, my captainship, I kind of failed until the France game. Right now, nobody kind of thought that France would be knocked out, and I'm pretty sure no one thought that maybe Netherlands would be knocked out, and maybe even Germany. So there's a lot of problem with the team selection because of that. Now this week, there was only 3 transfers, right? 3 free transfers, and maybe more than 7, 8, 9 players are out of the FPL team for you, right? So that is one of the recurring problem that I've seen with the FPL team of my friends. And yeah, so yeah, as I said, I'll be using my wildcard here, and I've kind of used the strategy of maybe at least selecting one player from every team, right? That's what I'm trying to do. And yeah, so yeah, this there's not much to say. I don't think there's anything I need to explain. My target was to maybe get around 70 points this week, but literally no one performed as I thought they would. So yeah, I don't know. Danielson with that horror tackle and everything. Definitely, I wanted more, but still, 2 of the keepers, Donnarumma, Stecklenburg, none of them work out. And Berardi also, like, I don't know, he had kind of average kind of week, and I feel like now Chiesa will be replacing Berardi next week, because Chiesa was pretty good. For the time he played, he made a very big impact, and he looks, Chiesa looks faster with ball movement. Even without the ball, he just looks quicker, than Berardi. So I don't know, if I wouldn't be surprised if Berardi does not play next week. So I'm kind of thinking of removing Berardi from my team, right? So yeah, let's just move on. Now, I kept Benzema. I kept on changing my captain. I'm pretty sure a lot of FPL managers changed, like waited until the last day to captain Forsberg, and that worked out, I guess. So yeah, now let's get to the prediction first, right? And I'll just show you my team. I don't want to make the video long, so yeah, let's get on with it. Now, these are the fixtures left, right? There's only now 4 fixtures left, and only 4 teams will qualify to the semis. And most of my prediction did not work out last week. Like, nobody thought Switzerland would knock out France. Like, literally no one. I'm not like surprised that Netherlands are out, because the way that I've seen Netherlands, I've not thought they are the like strongest of teams. In the Euros. I don't know. I just saw some cracks in their team during the friendlies and during the group stages. They just did not look like the team that would win it. So I'm not like super surprised that Netherlands are out. But again, like, Switzerland, knocking out France is like the biggest surprise for me, like, ever. I never thought of that. And yeah, and now after that, I think anything can happen. So I'm not gonna underestimate any of the team, right? But I still think I'll be choosing the favorites while I do the predictions. So starting with the Switzerland and Spain. Now, as I said, Switzerland, if they can like knock out France, they can easily knock out Spain. That's what I think. Now, we do know that there was a lot of injury problem with the French team. So they had to like play without the left back. They had Lemar and these some kind of like wingers getting injured. So Rabiot had to play in the left. Rabiot completely looked useless in that team that night. I don't know. I just did not like the way he played. And yeah, now with the Spain team, I think everyone is fit there, right? And as I said, Aspi being in that right back position, I did talk about this too in the last video. Aspi being in the right back position, I think that has made the team stronger. But I don't know, Eric Garcia and Laporte, those two, let's see what happens, right? It seems like they will be playing together in Barcelona soon. Eric Garcia is already signed. Laporte may be signed by Barcelona soon. We don't know yet, but that could happen. That could happen. So maybe Luis Enrique, Lucho is trying to maybe create a partnership there. But still, no matter what, I still think Spain is a very strong team compared to Switzerland. They still are. The team depth, like, still better. Not the best team depth the Spain has, but still, I think it is better than of Switzerland. I do believe Spain should win this game. Switzerland did get a massive result against France, but still I do feel like Spain should win this game. And I want to see Spain playing against either Belgium or Italy. It will be just fun. Like you watch all the Euros. Like I'm all for the underdog, right? I want smaller teams to do good in the tournaments, but still, like watching Switzerland versus Czech Republic in the final, or Switzerland versus Ukraine in the final, that just seems boring to me. I don't know. I'm sorry I'm saying this, but yeah, I wouldn't want to see that in the finals. So yeah, I think Spain should win this game. I don't know what will happen. It's good if Switzerland wins it. I'll get Switzerland, some players from Switzerland too. I'll get some players from Spain too. I'll show you the team in a while. But yeah, as I said, I think Spain should be the one who should be qualifying in this match. And now, moving to the Belgium versus Italy. Now, we do know that De Bruyne was injured, and there seems to be some problem with Hazard too, right? And now, I could easily make the case that Italy will be qualifying this game. I think so. My support is to Italy. I do believe that Italy will be a stronger team when that Chiellini will be back and the right back will be back. I do believe that Italy will be a stronger team, right? I did not like the way Italy played in the quarters, right? I think they give a lot of freedom to the Austria, and like Arnautovic almost scored. He almost made the difference. So Italy can turn off, sometimes in a game, right? As I said, Verratti looked kind of sketchy. Verratti moving to the first team, straightly, it kind of did not work out in my opinion. And as I said, Belgium without Hazard and De Bruyne, they did play in the group stages, but again, like the match they played in the group stages were like, I don't know, like Finland and Russia and these kind of team, and this is Italy we are talking about. So I believe that Italy should be winning this game, right? But I think Belgium, if you are taking a player from Belgium, I think it should be Lukaku. Since there is no De Bruyne, since there is no Hazard, I'm pretty sure penalty taker will be Lukaku, and he's the one who should be making the difference. So that's what I personally think. Italy, they are not the invincibles. They have conceded the goal. So yeah, there's very good chance that Belgium also qualifies for this team. I mean, for this after this fixture, right? But I'm kind of rooting for Italy in this. It just looks like Italy will be doing better. Italy won't be making those stupid kind of mistake. Like, because what I saw with Belgium against Portugal is, after De Bruyne came off, that they just did not look like the same team. So, and I don't think De Bruyne will be playing, and I'm pretty sure, I don't know about Hazard too. We'll have to wait for it. But yeah, from Switzerland versus Spain, I think Spain should win that. And Belgium versus Italy, I feel like it should be Italy who will be winning that game. Now, moving down to the Czech versus the Denmark game. That also, I think I wouldn't consider Denmark as an underdog team. I think the Denmark are a step above of Czech Republic, Switzerland, and Ukraine. I wouldn't call Denmark underdog. They are more like the dark horses. Denmark team. I do like the Denmark team, the team spirit and everything. Against Czech, I think Denmark are the favorites, and I wouldn't be surprised if Czech Republic qualifies. But I think I should easily just stick with the basics, and I'm pretty sure Denmark should qualify. The team spirit looks good. The way they are playing looks good. Wales, they have been shaky since the beginning of the group stages, so I'm not surprised that Wales are out. I just did not think that Wales would lose the way they did, right? But still, I do think Denmark are the favorites against Czech Republic, and I'm pretty sure Denmark should win that game. And now it's Ukraine and England. Now, I was looking at the articles, right? And what I found out is England have not traveled even a single mile till this quarterfinal stage. They have played every game in Wembley. They've not traveled anywhere for any game. They have played all the group stage games and quarterfinals in the Wembley Stadium. Now, I was looking at where they will play now. They will be playing in Olympico next, right? Ukraine versus England. Now, I want to see how the, mindset of the players changes, the game changes without the fans and the home stadium. So, England are easily the favorites against Ukraine, right? But again, this tournament looks like the competition for the underdogs. Everything unexpected is happening. I seriously wouldn't even be surprised if Denmark wins this tournament. I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if they win this tournament. So between Ukraine and England are the obvious favorites, right? I could say Ukraine, but still, the only thing that I'm kind of concerned is now England are playing away from home for the very first time, and it's like semi-finals. I mean, it's quarterfinals. So I don't know how that is going to pan out, right? But still, I do think England should win this comfortably. Looking at the team depth, and they have not even conceded one right now. Until now. So I feel like England should be winning this game, right? But again, as I said, how will that travel make the difference? How will that not having that amount of fans in the home stadium? How is that going to change the intensity of the game? I'd want to know that. So yeah, England, Denmark, Italy, and Spain. I do think those are the favorites. Looking at the fixtures, right? And anything can happen, but that is my prediction. Now I'll just show you my team, how I've created. So yeah, now this is not the final team. This is not the final team by any stretch. I'm pretty sure I'll be changing this time 100 times before I lock this team in, right? So as I said, what I did is I bought at least one player from every single team. That's what I've done, right? Because my strategy is now, after the quarterfinals, you'll get 5 transfers, right? You'll get 5 transfers, and after quarterfinals 4 teams will be qualified. So if I pick one player from at least every team, I already have 4 players, right? Even if the favorites lose the game, I'll already have 4 players for the semifinals, and I'll get 5 transfers. So that means I'll at least have 9 players that will play, and I could take -4, -8 hit to make 11 players. So that is my strategy here. So I bought at least one player from every single country. If you look from the Czech Republic, I've got Sheik, who is on penalties, who looks like the main man, right, for Czech Republic. And if you look at the Denmark, I have Højbjerg and Mael. And if you look at the Ukraine team, I have Zinchenko. I could bring Yarmolenko or Malinovsky if I want to, right? And if you look at the England team, I have Pickford, Maguire, Keane, and Sterling, right? For Switzerland, I have Rodriguez. He's on penalties. Yes, he did miss the penalty, but still, defender with penalty, I don't think that bad. So I think Rodriguez is a very good pick there. And again, the thing about Zinchenko is, when in the friendlies before the Euros started, we were kind of speculating who takes the penalties, right? And it was Yarmolenko. But when Yarmolenko did not play, Zinchenko is the one who took penalties, right? And again, in the Euros last time when Ukraine got the penalties, Malinovsky took the penalty and he missed it. So like, anyone can take the penalty. It could be Zinchenko, and Zinchenko had a very good game last week. So I'm not too concerned with Zinchenko and Rodriguez, right? There's very big potential there. And about Maguire, now when I watched the Germany game, Maguire looked very good as an aerial threat. I feel like it's just about time that Maguire scores a header. I don't know. It just feels like it. He scores from a header from a corner. So that is one of the reasons I have Maguire there. Now, I have 0 million left in the bank, right? And the only player I think I could change is, I could change Ferran Torres to Thorgan Hazard. Both are 8.1, right? Or maybe I could change Sarabia. I just don't know yet. Except for that, I'm pretty happy with the team that I have. As I said, I have players from every single team in here. So that is the way I want to play. The way that this tournament is going on, it's so unpredictable. I just don't know what to expect. So I just want to be safe and get at least one player from every single team. That's what I'm trying to do. Now my tactics could change, right? If anything changes in my team, I'll let you guys know in the Instagram, as I always do, right? So yeah, this is probably it. This is my team. And Simone against Switzerland and Pickford against Ukraine. I think those are the two safest pick, to be honest. Looking at the team, I think those are the safest pick for the defensive clean sheet. So that's what I personally think. Now I could be wrong, anything could happen, but yeah, this is my team. So, and for the captainship, for first day, I feel like I should captain Lukaku, although it's Italy. Yes, I don't, although it's Italy's defense. As I said, Lukaku might be on pen, right? So I think I could captain Lukaku. I could do that. For now, if I look at the Italy's team, Jorginho takes the penalties, but again, Jorginho not attacking at all. If Insigne took penalty, I would easily captain Insigne, right? I do not like Belgium defense, but still, yeah, as I said, my captainship could change, and I'll let you guys know, right? But yeah, for first day, I'm pretty sure I'll be captain Lukaku, and for the second day, I could captain, I don't know, Harry Kane, maybe Sterling, any one of them. So yeah, this is pretty much it. There's nothing more I want to talk about. So yeah, if there's anything you want to talk about, do send me your messages. And yeah, I've been getting a lot of messages about the team selection and all in the Instagram. Yeah, I'll just post it in the Instagram. So that is probably it. So yeah, best of luck. If there's any change, I'll update you guys with it, right? So yeah, best loves. Stay safe. Take care. Bye bye.